1. Our Beloved Summer. This series is about Choyoung and Kuki and Soo. They are recruited to film a documentary together. They don't want, but they have to. They become lovers until college. But they broke up. And until now, Choyoung have no idea why she wants to break up. She says, "Let's break up. I don't see the point in continue this relationship anymore." He's still asking her, "Why did we break up?" Watch the series to know why they break up, and will they get back together. Two. Was it love? This series is about No Jong. She is a single mother and works as a producer for a movie company. She break up with her BF after she knew that she's pregnant, and decided to take care of her baby by herself. After 14 years, she met her ex-BF back, and at the same time 3 men appear in front of her, and in love with her. Why she break up with his BF? She thought that he left her, but he thought that she left him. They misunderstand each other. But who's the real father? Who is she end up with? 3. My Liberation Notes. This series is about 3 siblings and a stranger. But in this video, I want to focus on Mi-young and Mr. Gu. Yeom Mi-jang is introvert person. She would like to be liberated from her boring life. Mr. Gu is mysterious man who suddenly appears in Mi-young's village. He rent Mi-young's aunt house and works with her father. They in love after they worship to each other. But Mr. Gu have to back to Seoul and left Mi-jang. Without an explanation, he left Sanpo and left Mi-young. He changes his number, and they lost contact. Watch the series to know why he left her, and will they get back together. 4. Dr. John. This series is about Dr. who is searching for the cause of their patients' mysterious pain, as a thrilling chase. He is Johan. He is a doctor of anesthesiology. He is arrogant but really genius. She is Kang Si-young. She is resident of anesthesiology who works with Johan. They are getting closer and love to each other. One day he suddenly left her, but he said that he will come back. She will wait for him. They have a long-distance relationship. Johan always send at least 1 email every day. But suddenly he stops text or email her. He also didn't answer her call. She hasn't reached him over a month, and he has been missing for 6 months. Where did he disappear all this time? Will they get back together? Watch the series to know more. 5. True Beauty. This series is about high school student. She is Ju-kyung. She wants to hide her bare face, so she always wears makeup. She gets involved with 2 men, Lee Soo-ho and Han Seo-jun. She in love with Soo-ho and they become a sweet couple. One day, Soo-ho have to left her because his father sick. They have a long-distance relationship. But suddenly he decide to break up with her. Watch the series to know why he wants to break up. Will they get back together after 2 years? 6. Black. This series is about a detective is possessed by a grim reaper, and then he meet a woman with the ability to see shadow of death. He in love with her, but he can't in love with people. One day he have to say goodbye to her. He lied to her. He said he leaves for America. She asked him to call her once he lands. Before he go, he asks these 2 to watches, take care and protect her. After a few days, she find out that he didn't go to America. Everything's like photo, flight ticket is fake. Where is he? Why he left her without an explanation? Watch the series to know why he left her. Will they get back together? 7. $1 Lawyer. This series is about Johan, who is a lawyer that charges only $1 for his service. This Mari. She works as a prosecutor and become his assistant. They are getting closer, and then he left. Watch this series to know why he disappears. And will he come back? 8. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. This series is about Woo Young Woo. She has autism spectrum, but she is really smart. She works as a lawyer at a large law firm. She faces prejudice and irrationality against her, but she can solve every cases with her own perspective. She in love with Lee Jun-ho because he always taking care of her. One day she decided to break up with him. He cried and confused why she suddenly wants to break up. Watch this series to know why she wants to break up. And will they get back together? 9. Nevertheless. This series is about Park Jae-in and Yoo Na-bai. They are university student. Jae-in doesn't want to have a romantic relationship, but he falls for Yoo Na-bai. Yoo Na-bai broke up with her first love, so she decided to become unswayed by love, but she falls for him. They are getting closer and in love with each other, but he seems not serious in their relationship. So she says to him, "I knew there was no happy ending for us, but I was an idiot for getting my hopes up and thinking you could be sincere." Will they get back together? Watch this series on Netflix. 10. Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. This series is about Hae-jin and Do-sik. Hae-jin works as a dentist. She moved to the seaside village of Gangjin. There, she meet Do-sik. He always be there for her. They're getting closer and in love to each other. They become a cute, lovely and romantic couple. But he never tell her the story of his past. One day, they have a misunderstanding, and he left her for a while without an explanation. She cried, confused and to know what has actually happened right now. Watch this series to know why he looks so depressed. Will they get back together? Watch this series is on Netflix.